Okay, this is the Gaming Sound 100 here with the video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Jay Cutler. Let's get started. As we all know, ever since yesterday, I was watching on the sports shows. I was watching ESPN's First Take. I was watching um, NFL Live. I was watching the NFL Network. I was watching the Around the Horn. I watched that show as well, and they were all talking about Jay Cutler and his disagreement he had with Mike Tice during the Monday night game against the Dallas Cowboys. Um, these These people are taking this way too out of touch. We all know Jay Cutler is what he is. Everyone should know that. Jay Cutler is the way that he is. Jay Cutler acts like an asshole. Of course he does. But everyone is under the impression when you're a quarterback of an NFL team, the quarterback is always going to be under the microscope no matter what. The media has to play in whatever happens on the sidelines. Whenever the camera shows on the sideline, if a player and coach get into an argument or whatever, they talk about it. They keep on generating all this drama. That's what the media does. And if the media doesn't know by now, just leave Jay Cutler alone. Jay Cutler gets a lot of criticism of the way that he is. That's who Jay Cutler is. Jay Cutler is an asshole that plays for the Chicago Bears. How he does on the field, how he reflects with his mannerisms, whatever you call it. Jay Cutler is the Bears quarterback. And when you're the quarterback of a professional football team, you're always under the microscope. Let's just say that yesterday, if that would have happened yesterday, if the Chicago Bears would have lost to Dallas last night or in the Monday night game, if that happened with Jay Cutler and Mike Tice, the media will be all frenzied over this with the loss. Since the Bears won, why even mention it? What is the point to draw up this media attention? Like what Cutler said in his press conference, you guys are just doing this so for media coverage. That's all that it is. They talk about it and they criticize Jay Cutler. No matter what he does, they will criticize him. Because Jay Cutler is the way that he is. He's not going to change for anybody. We all knew this. He was like this in Denver. We all knew he was the type of an asshole. Why do you think he doesn't like the media when he's around media people? He blows them off. What happens on TMZ when he's shown on TMZ? He flipped them off. What can you say about Jay Cutler? Jay Cutler is an asshole. He's going to be that way. You can't change Jay Cutler, even though he is the quarterback of the Chicago Bears. I'm alright with Jay Cutler. As long as he gets the job done, that's all that matters. I don't care what Jay Cutler does or do. I don't give a care about that. The only thing I care about is production. If he produces, fine, he can be the way that he is. I don't give a care. I'm just getting sick and tired of all this media always criticizing Jay Cutler when he gets into a dispute with the player or with the coach, just like with Mike Tice in the Dallas game. And of course, last year when he told Mike Martz, he was telling him on the Sunday night game against the Minnesota Vikings, he said, "Tell Mike I said F him." He was pretty upset when he said that. There was turmoil from that. But Jay Cutler said today in his radio show on the Waldo Silva show, Jay Cutler comes on every week and he talks to them, and he said there's nothing going on with Tyson him. He said that he was when he was talking to him, he was getting some water. He was trying to say what are we going to do for the next series when we get the ball vice versa. There's nothing worried to go in for that. It's just that this is the media. The media is always going to do what they do. They always want to gain up some sort of controversy. I'm getting sick and tired of them criticizing Jay Cutler for the small things that what he does on the football field, in the sidelines, what he does. Like if the coach is talking to him, he walks away from the coach. I don't know how many times I've seen coaches and players argue on the sideline. We all see that. We all see it on TV. They show it on TV. Then everyone has to make up a big deal about it. They would really be making a big deal if the Bears would have lost. But the Bears didn't lose. They won the game. I could see why they would mention it. If the Bears would have lost, they would have said, oh, that was a bad thing going if the Bears would have lost that game. But the Bears didn't lose the game. Well, anyway, that is my piece on this take. All I gotta say is to the media, leave Jay Cutler alone. Jay Cutler is not going to change for anybody. He is what he is. That's what I can expect. He is what he is. What can you say? He's not going to change, so deal with it. Anyway, this is The Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.